Hey folks, I'm Sir Vainglory, and welcome to part 65 of my playthrough as Marmaros in Crusader Kings II. So in the last part, the Pope finally launched a successful crusade, and it's against England of all places, or Britannia. So there are thousands and thousands of men over there. None of them belong to me, of course. I can only raise 2,700 troops, which is reduced significantly from what it used to be. We did manage to expand a bit in here. We took Bihar from... was it this guy? Maybe his predecessor. Anyway, let's get moving on. So I would like to do the same. I think it was a border dispute that we claimed in here, because a holy war would have been... hang on, there was a thing. I have noticed that neither you nor your troops have partaken in the crusade you pledged to join. I am disgusted that you would dare to lie about something like this and expect your troops to show up soon. I guess I should. Okay. Well, let's raise the troops. And we'll stand these guys down. And we'll stand... oh, there you go. Those guys down, and them. And I will... oh, I can't put myself in charge because... yes, I can. I'm a commander in my liege's army, but I can do that. Oddly. So let's go for a walk. Can't cross the sea. There was a fight happening down here, but that's one. Ah, there's still men there. Let's head over into Italy. I don't think that's part of the... no, that's not part of the crusade. I asked several people in my court, and even waited for a long time for some of them to get back to me, but none of them have heard of a method to avoid the whole mess of dying. I reckon it is a lot like sleeping though. You probably shouldn't worry about it. That's right, the immortality quest triggered when I've got a rubbish ruler. Yeah, I thought earlier on, take this, and I should, I think, send you in there. Convert that to the Catholic faith. Okay. So what I want to do over here is get attached to some army. And hopefully that will send me across to England. Or at least get me involved in the war in some way. So let's see where we can get to. You get in there, and yeah. Come on, in you go, there we go. And attach, there we are. And I can just let it go and do its own thing now. That's a lot of hassle for not much gain. Righteous imprisonment. Count Vlad the IX of Fijer. Can raise 1,000 troops. What's he up to? Fabricating a claim the Duchy of Pex. Okay. Council votes no. Why? They're just malcontents. I'll pass then. Catholic Crusade for England has ended. Pope won. Praise God. Can I get my troops back then? Where are they? Where's my army? There it is. A long way from home. Head back up there. Yeah, dangerous factions we know about. Okay. Just get rid of a courtier for me. I need to find a way to kill myself. I've tried everything. I've gained stressed and depressed. I've also gained fat. Sophia, she's not the genius one. No, she's not. Okay, go ahead and do that. These guys can stand down now. There's nobody around to go and fight. No. Okay, so we're not going to die in battle then. The Chancellor's trying to fabricate a claim down here. And I can claim it actually. But as usual, he won't agree to that. How about if I declared war in here? Holy war for Themis. Holy for Transylvania. He still wouldn't agree. I wish to formally invite you to court for a period of festivities leading up to my coronation. I will be sure to attend. What sort of things can I do? The night at Canyon Cheppy's court took a strange turn when our host decided to call some of the clergymen and scholars at the nobles' table, engaging with them in a long discussion about theology. I did not expect this feast to turn into a lesson about Christianity, but I might be learning something useful tonight. The can kneels, blah blah blah, long live the can. Assign guardian to my daughter, I will decline, thank you very much. Let's form an alliance with this guy. Katerina, you're unmarried, my goodness. Let's see if we can find you a decent husband. Nope. Attractive, but this guy's just a bit old. Okay, I think then we will just settle on this guy. You're married to him, hopefully going to bear some children soon. You, the Emperor of Britannia, no. Yes, King of France. Okay. Right. I believe that one of my vassals can be discouraged from associating with conspiratorial factions. My heir, blackmail or obligate. He's kind and he's just. He's charitable. So I think we'll obligate since he's kind and just. Dear father-in-law, dearie me, Wisdom and Mercer Legendary, we request that you honour your obligation and answer this call to arms against Queen Christina of Shelland. I will accept. and my heir promised to stay out of factions. My niece gets married to Irish King. I'll decline that. The last looked island was pretty tiny, so I don't want to be connected to them particularly. Somebody else involved in factions. Obligate and threaten is craven, so we need to threaten. We're forgiven. So that's done with them. I think we'll auto-stop plots for now. I don't have any prisoners. I did have one, but I guess he died. You're a threat to me. Yeah, your father died in the oubliette, didn't he? Okay. Allegiance, pleased to report that errant subject, Dzeng has converted to the Catholic faith. That's of no interest to me at all. Okay. Still not going to allow it. I think I need to clear out the council. Bring in some better people. I can't do that. I want to keep them on my good side. Okay. I thought that was maybe somebody up around here. Vulture are still fairly big, although they are being broken down a bit. Right, I need a new spy master, and I need somebody who loves me. Is anybody willing to join the court? Search all. Join court. Men, yes. Adults. Anywhere. You've got the cancer, so no point bringing you in. You don't like me too much. Mind you, nobody does. Let's bring you in. Yeah. Invite to court. And we'll see if we can't get you to like me. Appoint counsellor, spy master, send. Arrange marriage. 2. Not to one of my children, preferably. 29. You. There you go. Made you a counsellor, got you married. Why don't you like me? Because I'm a known murderer. Who did I murder? Did not murder anybody. I'm not the foreigner here either, you're the foreigner. Young Vasil has finished his education. Okay. Not the best, but never mind. So just go ahead to do that. And you're a pragmatist. Everybody in there knows everybody else favours what this looks about. Let's see if it made any difference down here. No. No, I need either to clear out the council, but I don't think I'm going to be able to get enough people that like me. People's opinion is shockingly poor. Because the domain's too big, but I don't want to give away my land. It's my land. I've inherited even more land. Which I certainly don't want. So let's create a new vassal, just do that. Stand down. Oh, it's a retinue, okay. Well, in that case, come down to Marmaros. And we have a claim down here. Good, use it. I suppose we might as well send you now in there. Good. My was in war with two people. My ally. Hopefully they'll win that one too. My daughter requires a new focus. And I would rather have had learning. Stewardship. Yeah, let's go for stewardship. And there goes the retinue. Who are you? Just a host. Raiding. Okay, you march off. We'll let you go. If you stop to raid, then I'm going to come and get you. But you're gone. A daughter was born. Let's have you focus on duty. And your parents, your mother is Clara. So you didn't inherit either brawny or genius, which is unfortunate. Hopefully she'll have a son who will. Okay, do I want military tech? I don't think so. But what I will do is check out whether we can spend any tech points. Cavalry, let's get that. And feudal vassal opinion. Yeah. Take noble customs. And town infrastructure. We'll go for the church infrastructure actually. Okay, ask that vassal politely to stop doing whatever he's doing, which is naughty. Very good, thank you. Prince Karen of Serbian Revolt. No. I'm not getting married to some revolting person. I need a new marshal. Okay, you can be the new marshal. And let's have you train troops. And does that mean one person? Oh, we can declare war finally. No, what? Where's my... No! Damn it! Let's see... Who died? You. Great pox. After all the effort I put in on you. So, who's my heir now? Rubbish person. So we're going to have to change that out. Nominate successor. Dull. Don't think so. Maybe it's... But you're not of my dynasty. You're a genius. You can be the heir. Dragos. Okay. We have too many opponents. Yeah, okay. But let's try and press this war down here. 3,000. I'm still short of that. Do you have any allies? I think we might play it safe and just go for this guy. I don't think you're going to come over, are you? Well, it might do actually. But hopefully we could take it out before he gets here. So let's try and declare war. Border disputes. We can go with it. We've got the Kingdom of Austrasia. Must remember. So we'll send that. We'll raise up all the men we can. Have my new heir. Fantastic. And I will call my ally in. Who's died? Seriously? Murdered. Okay. No heir of my dynasty. Mandak, you the guy that killed him? We can't. Oh, the council will be discontent, so leave you that. I need to get a new heir again. I think we'll go for Valentin of Bihar. See if he can stay alive a bit longer than his predecessor did. There we go, victory in battle. Yeah, levy's raced too long, we know. So, they got some reinforcements there from somewhere. From Jerusalem, maybe? A Taid Emirate. Okay, well... You guys are about to get smashed. 30th November, they're in on... Well, you can get out, actually, so go. Flee. Stand down. Stand down there. And let's see. White piece. No, surrender. If we surrender, lose prestige, pay 328, that's probably worth it. Do that. Accept my surrender. I do apologise, it was all a misunderstanding. We'll come back later on when... So where's the Taid Sultanate? There. Why did you come in? You had nothing to do with it. Oh yeah, well... So it wasn't over there. It was up there. Lied to me. Okay, we've got 3 of retinue coming back. Head for Marmaros. And I think I'm going to put in a break here. So I do need to find some better air. I think he's the best we can go with. Because I am just too unpopular with my vassals. Holding on to this land has proven to be a big mistake. Let's commit suicide before anything else can happen to our heir. Yes, there we go. I tried. I really did, but dark thoughts creep uninvited into my mind nonetheless. Do you know that you are not alone, although it sure feels that way? Being surrounded by people who do not see, cannot understand. Some days that is worse than total isolation. I'll challenge my right. Well, where's my personal combat skill? 5. Valentin's personal combat skill is -5. Okay, so I'm not going to challenge him because I'll probably kill him. At the highest balcony in the keep offers one last view of my realm. And I indulged in one last look at the surrounding landscape before I climbed the railing. It was a beautiful sight, yet I would not miss it. A deep breath and then I fell, free as a bird. Okay. Duke Valentin II of Ungvar. Hopefully your reign will be long and happy. Do you have any children yet? You do. Excellent. Okay, well I'm going to put in a break here and we'll pick this up again next time. Hopefully this guy's reign will be a better one. It's still too big a domain, but we'll take care of that this time. Okay, but for now, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please leave me a comment, rate the video, and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content. And I hope to see you again next time. Cheers.